Getting women to become more interested in you is actually easier than most people make it out to be. The 5 ways I'm going to explain on how to make women more attracted to you are a definite thing you can implement in your own life. Before we start, just know that we are as we think we are. Meaning what we think about ourselves becomes our reality. First, become an active listener. For those of you who do not know this yet, women love to talk, especially about themselves. This is the easiest step to include, and the other will make your own life better in every way. Women are wired differently than men. They tend to be creative thinkers, and love it when a person can actively engage in a conversation. What that means is that you should not just listen to say what you wanted to say, but instead ask questions about what she's talking about. Be careful when you do this, because if you are just going to ask questions without giving your opinion about what is being said, then she will feel like she's having an interview, and that the conversation is forced. Here's the important part in making this work for you. There are 2 types of questions you can ask. This is called open-ended questions and closed-ended questions. Now, open-ended questions are questions that gives a person the opportunity to talk more about a subject. Let me make an example. Why are you choosing to learn more about how to become attractive? If you respond by saying yes as an answer, then we got a bigger problem than I thought. Such a question gives a person room to explain their answer. Closed-ended questions are basically just questions that have an answer of yes and no, or any other short answer that a person cannot elaborate on. The second method is, spend time improving yourself. Let's face it, a man that has a good physique, even if they are ugly, has a better appearance than an average-looking guy with slim muscles. Women can sense the intensity of a person without them even saying a word. So if you want to present a powerful atmosphere, then start hitting the gym. Give yourself a good look in the mirror and gauge your appearance. Does your outfit scream well-dressed or just some slacker? The way you dress speaks volumes about yourself. It is literally the first thing a woman notices about you. So spend that extra bucks on clothes that is focused on quality over going for quantity that has no style. I cannot end this method without saying that you need to fix your posture. I see so many men that slouch and it just looks terrible. To fix this, go stand with your back against the wall and lift up your head straight. The third method is, create a life for yourself. Let me first tell you about what some guys do. They get a girl that likes them at first, but then they spend every waking moment obsessing about them and make their whole life revolve around that girl. You can already guess what happened next. No, really guess, because I'm not going to spell it out. Here is what women prefer in a man. When you have interesting hobbies, or basically any hobby that you are passionate about, it shows women that you have something going for yourself and that makes you happy. They love that. A genuine woman will be there for you and your hobbies and even show interest in what you are doing. If it is a woman that does not respect your hobby and mocks you about it, then my guy, you should let her go. Trust me, it's for the best. Work on your dreams and aspirations. By doing so, you'll come to realize that you have many things going for you, and women love a man that is self-sufficient. It does not matter what your dream is, as long as it challenges you, and that you chose what you are putting your time into. The fourth method is, build confidence. Confidence is built up through constant actions that you set out for yourself. What I mean is that when you tell yourself that you are going to do something and follow through by doing what you said, then you build trust within yourself and it boosts your confidence. Confidence is the key to being more attractive to women, as they will feel comfortable and safe around you. Remember I said in the beginning of the video that you are what you think of yourself to be. That is true with confidence. If you believe that you aren't confident, then you're right, and your mind will give you many reasons to agree with that statement. On the other hand, when you believe that you are confident, then you start behaving and feeling more confident, and just like the prior, your mind will give you reasons why that is true. Remember this, before someone meets you, they have no idea who you are. What you reveal of yourself is what they come to know. So when you act confident, and that is what a woman sees, then what difference does she know? The last method is, have a good sense of humor. This is a trait that can be developed, so do not think that you can never be a funny person. It does not matter if you are the Sigma Chad himself, or some random guy from Europe. Making a girl laugh should be your priority, and here's why. Humor is a defining trait that women find irresistible. Making a woman laugh builds that chemistry and strengthens that connection between you two. To get better at having a good sense of humor, you can watch videos of stand-up comedians and other comedy content. You become what you give your time to, so spend it wisely, and you'll see that you'll become the charismatic person that will demand respect and attention of a woman you want to spend your time with.